Hey friends, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naz. Over here we talk about all things lifestyle, beauty, and fashion. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about my recent Nuuly order. This is my third time ordering from Nuuly, and this is my first time, I think, making an actual YouTube video about my order and like what I got and all of the things, all the details. So if you guys are interested in renting anything from Nuuly or just wondering how the process works, go ahead and keep on watching. Like I mentioned, this video is going to be about my Nuuly order and everything that I recently picked up. I won't say purchase because it's one piece that I think I'm going to purchase, but we'll get into that a little later. First, I'm going to share with you what Nuuly is, just in case you are new to the whole platform. If you are just really clueless as far as what that actually is, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. If you're not familiar with what Nuuly is, it's just a clothing rental service. A lot of the items are actually from Anthropologie and Free People. I feel like anytime I gravitate towards something, it's something that I've probably seen on Anthropologie or on Free People, but they have an array of different brands on the Nuuly website that you can rent from. The thing that I like about Nuuly, I already shop at Free People and Anthropologie, so the styling of the items are already my vibe. But what I really like about them is that I can try the things out before actually purchasing them. I don't know about y'all, but blind buying like clothes nowadays it can really be a hit or miss. And for me, 9 times out of 10, sometimes it is a miss, especially for someone like me who ranges from anywhere from a 12 to a 16. I really like the idea of being able to rent the clothes and then figure out if I want to actually invest in the pieces. And most of the time, you're not even purchasing the item at the retail value or, you know, what that regular garment would be on any other website. You're getting like 40 to sometimes 75% off. And I don't know about y'all, but for me, that is a huge win. Okay, I love saving a little coin. Now, it is a subscription-based platform. You pay $100 a month, but you get to rent 6 items. Well, okay, you get 6 items with your subscription, but say that there's more garments that you're eyeing. You're like, actually, I don't want 6, I want 7, I want 8, I want 9. Each additional item that you add outside of your 6 is an additional $20, I believe. You done got your 6 items, but you added 2 more things to the checkout, then it's an additional $40. You catching me? You following me? You following me? So yeah, you get a designated 6, but you also can add items for an additional fee. All right, now that we know what Nuuly is and we're all acquainted, let me share with you guys some of the items that I picked up for this month's Nuuly order. Like I said, this is my 3rd Nuuly order, so I'm not new to this. Okay, I'm true to this at this point. And some of the items I've even rented over and over and over again. So that's also the cool thing. Like if you're still not really 100% sure if you want to purchase the item, you can send it back and then just reorder it again, girl, because I know I have. Okay, so for this order, I only got 6 items. I stuck to my 6. I honestly couldn't find anything else that really stuck out to me. This order was specifically for my trip to Portugal because I'm going to a wedding. So this is also why it's like really clutch. I don't know about y'all, but a lot of the times when I buy stuff for like weddings or special events, I only wear them one time, okay? So for me, this totally makes sense to rent something instead of buying it, or at least renting it to get a feel out of it to see if I want to actually keep that item for another event. But this order specifically was for Portugal, okay? So keep that in mind as I'm showing you these pieces, okay? So the first item was this ruched maxi dress. Now, this is from the brand, oh, let me go to it. This is from the brand For Sienna, I believe that's what it, I'm gonna have it up here. Okay, now this dress I got in an extra large because it actually tells you, it'll show you like if it's too small or if it runs small or if it runs big. Now this was the biggest size that they had. Now this dress was small. Well, I think it was small. It was a little snug, okay? And it honestly did not fit the way that it fit on the model. You can see her paneling in the front. It gives her more of a, or maybe she has more of a longer torso, but I got boobs, okay? The model didn't really have much boobs, so that could be another reason why it, you know, fell a little bit differently on me. I will not be bringing this on my trip just because I feel like it's one of those items where I'll be fidgeting with it and I'm not 100% confident in it, so I will not be keeping that. But if I seen this dress, like the way that it looked on the model, the way that it looked on the people that actually reviewed the dress, I wanted it for a reason. So I'm glad that I did not purchase this item or did not have to purchase it, because I would be so mad that I had to return it and just do all of the things and That's the other thing with Nuuly. They actually send the return label to you, okay? So all you gotta do is unpeel it and stick it on the little bag and ship it off, which I love. The process is so easy. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on this one. It is a very pretty dress, but it just doesn't do it for me, okay? Doesn't do it for me personally. And just to give you guys an idea of like what some of the discounts are, so this dress is originally $198. The discount that I would have gotten if I bought the dress would be $71.28. So that's 64% off discount, and we like that. I mean, I don't like a British dress, but I do like those numbers, okay? All right, the next dress that did not work out, I didn't even try it on for y'all because the boobage it just wasn't doing nothing up here, okay? Now the bottom fit great, but up top it was way too small. So this is a dress from Les Salty. It is the Ava cutout gown. Now it looks gorgeous on the model. It looks gorgeous on the people that actually tried it on. It looks very pretty. It just didn't work out for me. And I love the idea of like the different ways that you can tie it. Like the girls ate down, okay, for the girls that it worked on. Now the material was like a t-shirt material, kind of like a jersey material. It was given like t-shirt. So it didn't feel like real high quality. It didn't feel like elegant or anything. It definitely would have been like a evening stroll type of dress. Definitely wouldn't have wore it to the wedding or any wedding activities, but it was a cute dress. It just don't work out for me because my girls just don't agree, okay? So this dress will be going back for sure. I got this dress in a size large, so it was big on the bottom but small on the top, and the reviews say that it's kind of wavering between the large and the true to size little thing. There's like a little measure where you can say like, is it small, does it fit true to size, or does it fit larger? And it's like teetering right between the true and the large. Now this dress is $269, and if I were to buy it, it would have been 52% off at $129, and I still think that's very overpriced. I wouldn't have purchased this even if it did work out, because like I said, it's given t-shirt material, and I feel like I can find that at Rainbow somewhere cheaper, okay? Maybe Forever 21. Girl, please. It's cute, but I don't know if it's that cute. The next two items are actually from Andrea Iyamah, and if you know, Andrea Iyamah is a beautiful designer. She makes beautiful clothes, and her collections are just always out of this world. She makes like resort wear style pieces, and they're just honestly stunning. I actually own 3 of her pieces, and I honestly like, I just started getting into like more fashion-y things over the last year, because listen, I was a fast fashion babe, okay? So a lot of the items that I have, like the pieces that I have from Andrea Iyamah, were honestly investments. I saved my money. I did an extensive research as far as the sizing goes, because those garments are not cheap, okay? So I do have some of her things on my own. But when I seen that they had Andrea Iyamah on Nuuly, I was like, oh, absolutely, I have to try. First item that I got was a dress, and this is the Turi mesh dress. I'm pretty sure that you guys have seen this dress. It is absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful. Now this retails for $360. If I were to keep it, it would be $140. Now this I might just keep, because I have none of my items that I've purchased on my own from Andrea Iyamah has been that cheap before, okay? Just making sure we here. So I got this in a 2XL. Now the reason I got it in a 2XL was because of the length. Now if you look at this dress, if you look at it on the model, you see it's more of like a midi on her. I ended up getting the extra large, and it does have some space. Now with the extra large, it comes down to my ankles. It gives me length, so I also feel comfortable wearing that to a wedding. I'm wearing this to the wedding, by the way, y'all. Okay, I'm wearing this one to the wedding. This was not the original one that I had in mind for the wedding, but we are wearing her to the wedding because I just love the way it looks. It's so pretty on. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, when I first tried it on, I actually was on the phone with Taylor. If y'all know, okay, my bestie Taylor. But I was on the phone with her while I was trying these pieces on, and I was like, girl, I don't know about this one. She was like, what, really? And I was like, I love Andrea, okay, but I don't know about this one. But I had it on wrong, y'all. I had it on completely wrong. There's so much fabric, and then there's like loose fabric, and like there's just so many different ways that you can wear it. So yeah, I had to figure it out. We got it together, and I absolutely love this piece. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep her, but I definitely am kind of like teetering on it. And that's the thing, you have a month to decide on if you want to keep the product or not, or keep the clothes or not. So yeah, I got some time to sit on it, okay, because we just placed this order and it doesn't have to go back until the 20th of August. All right, the next piece is also from Andrea Iyamah. This is the Invo Tube metallic jumpsuit. Now I've seen this jumpsuit a handful of times, not as much as I've seen this dress and other pieces from Andrea Iyamah, so I wasn't sure what to expect. But my girl Devonna had this on. I don't know if it was for her engagement shoot or if she just was taking pictures, but she looked so beautiful, and she actually wore it a different way. She had the draping part above. She had the draping part like tossed on her shoulder, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. But I wore this the regular way, where it's like the tube top and it almost looks like a sarong. Now I got this in a XXL as well, okay? If you know, you know, okay? If you know your sizes. I'm glad that I do own pieces from Andrea Iyamah, so I know what to kind of expect. Now this jumpsuit is extremely long, okay? Very long. Now they say that it runs small on the site. That's what a lot of people are saying, that it runs small, and I think it does, because I have an XXL. It is very long and it is big between the legs. You can't see that though because of the sarong. Now up top though, I literally, me and my husband were fighting for my life to zip up the top. The bottom is great. Actually, the bottom is big. The bottom is big. It's very long. And I have space in the butt and space in the, like, between the legs. But the top, girl, the bust part, I literally was busting, okay? At the seams, trying to zip up that top part, but we got it through nonetheless. Because I was fighting with it so much, I will not be purchasing this one, I know that for sure, but it is very pretty, and I am considering bringing it for one of the wedding activities. I'm thinking about it. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. And if I do, what I'll end up doing is, you know, that double, or the tape that you kind of iron on to create like a seam. What do you call it? Fashion tape? I don't know. It's basically, it'll melt. I've used it actually on my daughter's dress for my wedding, and the tape just comes off when you're done. So it won't harm the clothes or anything like that. It won't affect the clothes when I send it back. So yeah, if I bring it, that might be it. But once it's on, it looks very pretty. I mean, you guys can see it. She looked cute, okay? But I don't know about her. She's very cute, she's very pretty, but I don't know if it's for me. Maybe I just need to be taller and a little thicker on the bottom. Nonetheless, it is pretty. It is $420, you guys, and if I were to buy this, it would be $151, so 64% off. Not bad. If that is something that you're looking for, girl, go ahead and sign up for Nuuly and get your jumpsuit, girl. Okay, the next one is the drop waist maxi skirt. It's from Hutch. This dress, well, they have a dress. I actually wore it here, and then they have the skirt, which you see here. Now I did see this on Anthropologie everywhere. Like, I've seen so many ads, I've seen so many girls wearing it on TikTok, and that's why I ended up getting the yellow dress. Now the skirt, I was like, hold on now, like a drop waist skirt? Okay, I've been wearing drop waist dresses, but I do not have a drop waist. Well, I have another one. I have a brown one, which is actually from Anthropologie, but I don't have one like this. So this is actually the item that I am going to purchase, you guys, because I just really love this. I feel like I can wear it throughout fall. I feel like I can wear it in the spring, summer, 3 out of the 4 seasons, okay? I feel like I can get my wear out of it. Fashion week is coming up. I feel like I can do some looks with it for fashion week. It's very dramatic. It's just really pretty. I just love a maxi skirt, and I'm loving the drop waist maxi skirts. Now this is $208. I got this in an extra large, and it will be $97.75 if I were to purchase it, so 53% off. I think that's a great steal. Now this item, some of the items will come brand new, and you'll know that because it'll have a tag. This item did not have a tag, and it has like I would say like some like little frills at the bottom, and it's very, very light. Like you can just tell that it's been worn before, and I don't blame them, you know, like wear your Nuuly clothes, okay? But it's nothing crazy. So I would not mind paying $100 for this skirt. I think it's beautiful, and I think I would get a lot of wear out of it, not even just this season, but like I said, the other seasons as well, and the years to come. It's just one of those pieces that is just really beautiful, and I feel like I will not be able to find this. I know it's not on oh wait, was it? I don't know if it was this or the dress that wasn't on Anthropology anymore, but nonetheless, I love this. It fits true to size. I feel like it fits true to size, and it's just so pretty. It's just so cute, and I love the way that I styled it here. So she's definitely coming to Portugal. The last item that I picked up is this beautiful dress. It's the floral maxi slip dress from Geisha Designs. Unreal. The designing of this dress is like something I've never had before, had, like, as if I own it, but something I've never had in my possession before. It is so beautiful. It has this beautiful detail on the bust. It's like rope. Look, I don't know fashion like that, okay, so I don't know the terminology, but I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of what it looks like. It's absolutely stunning. And I also, because we're going to Portugal, our friends are actually getting married in wine country in Portugal, so I felt like this is like the perfect like vineyard type of dress. It's so beautiful, but this was the original idea that I had in mind for me to wear to the wedding. I got the green light from the bride. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't, you know, because she said no ivory, so I'm like, hold on, let me make sure this yellow and green is not too close to her colors. But she gave me the green light. Now the thing that made me switch my mind as far as what I was going to wear to the actual wedding, I felt when I put this dress on, I felt beautiful. I love the way that it looks. I love the way that it felt. But I felt like I was fidgeting a little too much with my breast and the midsection. I felt like I was like tugging on it, or like there was something that I clearly was seeing that I wasn't completely confident in, that made me want to tug and nip and pull and, you know, like do all those different things. And that's the last thing I want to be doing at anybody's wedding, okay? That's the last thing I want to be doing, period, with any of my clothes. So unfortunately, I will not be bringing this one. I will not be wearing this one. I just will get content here. So the things that we will be bringing, oh, my bad, I forgot to tell you the price. So the price on this, and they said that it runs large. I don't know. I got an extra large in this. I did get an extra large, but I wouldn't say it runs large. I don't know. Everybody's body's different, but yeah, I didn't really see that. So this dress is $340, and with the discount it's $282. And that is 17% off, which is still pretty pricey, but it is a gorgeous dress. If this fits, like if this fit me the way that I thought it was gonna fit me, baby, I would have bought it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dress. But yeah, I won't be taking this with me. So yeah, the items that I'll be taking with me for sure is the drop waist skirt, as well as the Turi mesh dress from Andrea Iyamah. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the Invo 2 metallic jumpsuit, only because of the struggle that we had, and then also the length. I don't know if I want to deal with trying to doctor up something that I'm not keeping. So yeah, I won't say this was a complete bust. I am absolutely in love with the pieces that I'm in love with. So it wasn't a complete bust, but I will say I also saved money on, you know, not having to buy all of these things to see if I wanted to take them. And I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I purchase something and I say I'm going to return it, baby, it's a whole year done passed, and now I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of this thing that I was supposed to return a year ago. So I feel like it's still a win. I love that I can try out these items. By the way, I feel like I sound like this video is sponsored, but it's definitely not. Nuuly, if you want to sponsor your girl though, hit me up. But I'm just really trying to give you guys the I'm trying to give y'all the info, okay? Because I share that I purchase from Nuuly often on TikTok and on Instagram, and I get an influx of messages of people asking me, what is it, how does it work? So now you guys know. Anyways, you guys, it is late. That's why I'm in my pajamas. Oh, I'm gonna link this for you guys, because this baby, this set, well, it's not a set, it's separately, but like I'm gonna link it. Y'all gonna see me modeling it up here. It's so good. I'll go ahead and make sure that I put it in the description as well. But yeah, Mama's about to get ready for bed, honey. I was literally about to wipe my makeup off. I was about to wipe my makeup off, and I said, no, let me sit down and tell them about my Nuuly order. Let me tell them about my Nuuly order. Girl, this wig was about to come off, but I stuck around for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.